Hello, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what we have for you guys today. This is going to be for Aquarius. We actually have one that flipped over. Aquarius, I just feel like you guys in general have been feeling very unlucky. This is how you guys have been feeling. This is not true because we already know that things are going to start changing for you, but you guys are feeling this way, very unlucky, okay? Especially with the World card being the first card. And I kind of consider this what you guys have been feeling in the past. Some of you guys are feeling this at the present moment. And that's just not the case, okay? I know relationships have been hard. I know, money may have been hard, but things are going to change, okay? Because this is in an upright position. But I do feel like this is what you guys have been experiencing. Hey, guys, you guys may have been in a marriage or a relationship and it didn't work out. You may have found out that whoever you were dealing with, they were cheating, or if there's been some type of contract or anything like that, whatever it is that you guys were committed to, just seemed like it got turned upside down. I feel like you were dealing with very foolish energy. Someone who, to me at this point, it was complacency more than anything. And you were not a fool. And it's so weird that I got from those first two cards. That's the energy that I got from you. And I already know that you guys have been through a lot, because I've been doing your readings. Okay. But please expect a lot of change. This is also talking about keeping the faith. Okay. Keeping the faith. So let's go ahead. Let's get some more here for Aquarius. Keeping the faith, Aquarius. Yeah. Look at this. Look at the energy here with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands. You guys just in general have been dealing with someone who was very sneaky. I don't know. I feel like this was self-sabotaging. If you guys were in a connection, they sabotage. This is also family members, that type of thing. I can see the reason why you guys feel like you don't have the strength to move forward, but do not feel defeated. I like the fact that here on the reverse side of this, it's talked about your strength has been tested, has it not? Okay. Because you guys have been dealing with people who were, maybe players or telling you anything that you want to hear. Okay. That is a fact. Okay. Especially with this energy. Okay. But this is you now. This is your drive. This is where you guys are going and no one is going to stop you. Okay. This is what I was telling you guys earlier. Even though you may feel this energy of feeling very unlucky, things are going to change. Okay. Eventually you will get to your 10 of cups, whether it is your own personal contentment or you going into a family setting where everyone is appreciative of you. Okay. And this is also talking about your happiness. All right. So we're going to go ahead and keep going. Hey guys. Hey, let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Aquarius. Oh, few of them came out. You guys have been patient. And, this is also telling you that this is funny because this is falling under your karma, your fate. So I really do feel like this has something to do with, I know you guys want to hear that because it's like, who wants to learn a lesson when it comes down to their marriage or when it comes down to their stability, stuff like that. No one wants to learn that lesson. But I feel like because we saw that 10 of cups at the end here, you guys are going to get to something better. Okay, but you got to believe that. But you also have to stable out because there are some imbalances even within you. Okay. You guys may feel lonely. You guys may have been in a committed relationship for a very long time, but I see you guys getting out of that lonely state. Okay. And do not withdraw from people. You know how like some people want to try to help you. And then sometimes you're like, no, I don't want to go anywhere. Your friends try to take you out. They're like, hey, come on, Aquarius, let's go out. Let's go out, on the town. Let's try to cheer you up, but you don't answer the phone. Okay. So this is, you guys are right now in a very meditative state. You guys trying to get your life together. That's part of your balance that you're trying to do, but I get it. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's get your last two cards. And then we're going to clarify for Aquarius. So we know it's nothing, ooey gooey about your reading, but we do know there's going to be a lot of exactly justice. Justice from what? Someone making you feel like you were less than. That's what this is about. And some of you guys actually have to go to court, that type of thing. I feel like somebody may have accused you of something. This is like false accusations. This is like you being in a relationship with someone and someone saying, and you know they're cheating, but they're like, "Oh, you're falsely accusing me." It's like, no, I didn't. I found the condom in your, in your pants pocket. It's that type of thing. This person really was trying to get over on you. That's what I'm saying. But here we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance card, and the Justice card. It's going to work in your favor regardless. But somebody was really trying to pull it. And I can kind of see that here with this little individual. Okay. And it ended. So this is why I was saying before, you guys are recovering from pain, from disappointment, from heartache. You guys are recovering from that. And again, I know some of you guys have been depressed, and that somebody, look at this. This is hilarious. I never look at any of these definitions, but this literally says trifling mistakes. Is this not a trifling mistake? Somebody really was trifling, okay? So I really do feel like that's at the bottom of the deck, and it has something to do with someone from your past, and it doesn't really matter. They could have been dealing with a whole lot of different people. You found out the truth here with the Ace of Swords, and a lot of you guys could have been married. And this is what I was saying before, and it caused a lot of heartbreak because you worked your ass off, okay, to make something work, and somebody disappointed you. So you're no longer in any type of illusions, because not only is the moon here about your past, but we also saw the Ace of Swords. So we already know the truth. Okay, so what we're going to do is just go ahead and clarify these cards. We're going to see how this is, what are you doing now? Remember, you're recovering. Okay, you know the truth and you're recovering. But let's go ahead. We're going to start with the Wheel of Fortune here for Aquarius. You guys really were dealing with people who were trifling. Okay. I never thought that I would see that on the moon card. A lot of deceptive energy too. Oh yeah, 6 of Cups. So, I mean, this does have, and this is why I said before when I first started this reading, I said some of you guys feel very unlucky because of your past. Some of you guys may be still stuck in your past, and that could be the thing that you're going to have to let go, because we're talking about balance. Okay. You can't, if you're holding on to something in the past and yet the spirit is trying to move you forward, isn't it like a tug of war? You got to learn how to let go. And I know it's easier said than done. Like I said, I get it. But this is going to be a part of your judgment call to do what? Say, all right, this is it. I do have to let go. Okay. So let's go ahead. We're going to clarify the Hierophant. Maybe you guys are separated from someone. And this is not, you guys are not truly really divorced. That Judgment card is basically letting you know there's going to be a decision that is going to change your life. Okay, so just be prepared for that. So yeah, you guys look at this. That's the King of Wands, and then there's the 5 of Swords. That's the second time this thing came out. So, I mean, you guys were really dealing with someone. You guys were arguing. This was conflict. This could have been other people, that type of stuff. You guys were in a connection. You could have been inside of your own home feeling lonely here with the Hermit card. Yeah, you gave everything you could to be with this person. The King of Wands a lot of times is a married person, but they're a little bit liberated. Okay, you were very attracted to this person. You may have thought that this person was your soulmate, and then look at what they did. Okay, so let's go ahead. Yeah, they really did sabotage it here with the 5 of Swords. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Aquarius. Thank you. And it ended over that. So when we're talking about change, we really are talking about, a symbolic death for you, okay, or a real as far as endings. But you've changed because of that. And that's the reason why I wanted to make sure we pointed out with that Justice card and that Temperance. It has been a lesson learned. What you will not allow in your life, because at the bottom of the deck, when I said that you worked hard, it was because the King of Pentacles was there, but it was reversed, which means you stopped putting forth effort because you just felt like nothing else was going to change. Why would I put my effort into this and it's not going to change? But some of you guys were resistant to change, maybe not just you, but your person. And it was a total lie. You kept trying to plead to them, let's try to make this work, that type of thing, and they didn't care about making things work. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get this Knight of Wands. Oof. Yeah, this is what you've been going through, Aquarius. I already know. Look at this mofo. Now, I am going to tell you, for a lot of you, you dealt with this in a marriage. And for others, it may not have been as bad if you were dealing with someone who you weren't married to, but they kind of had those type of tendencies. But you guys weren't married. So this person can come in and out as they please. That's what the Knight of Wands talk about. I can come in and out when I want to. I love that the Knight of Cups could be very romantic, but they also could have a little trickery to them. This is the person that romanticizes you. Oh yeah, let's do this. They'll tell you what you want to hear. Okay. But we got to be careful because the Ten of Swords is here. It can still end up in this failure energy. Yeah. Look at this. Here it is again. Let's get the Temperance card. Now you see the reason why that Temperance is there. Have you learned your lesson yet? That's not for the ones who were married. This will be for those who are still dealing with this type of energy. So let's get the Temperance card here for Aquarius. Oh, you guys had two that came out. Look at this person. This person is hesitant about commitment for a lot of you, especially if you're not married. This person really is hesitant about commitment, but they always come in a sexual nature. Like this is the person that will take you on trips. So this is the type of person that will come in. You guys may have to travel to them. Yeah, it'll be a very sexual chemistry could be fine. But I also feel like still there's really like this person is very reluctant to commit. And this is something that you guys may experience in the future. Again, like I said, I don't think that this has come to fruition yet. This may be a little slow for you guys to realize with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, let me just sidetrack for a second. If we're talking about a career or a job, it looks like some of you guys may not have been working here with the Temperance card, okay, for a while. So the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles is like, okay, so money is going to come in. This is a steady flow of income. There is going to be something like that coming in here for you, okay? I just wanted to make sure I let you guys know that because even here at the bottom of the deck, it is the Page of Pentacles. All right. I always try to add that in every reading. But let's go ahead. Let's go back to relationships. Let's get the Hermit. You guys felt lonely in a connection you guys were in for the most part. And to me, you were kind of ignoring it. So didn't I just say that this person could not make up their mind? Okay, so you guys really were dealing with someone. It was like at a stalemate. Like they weren't moving. They couldn't decide what they wanted. They couldn't decide if they want to be with you. And even if you guys weren't arguing, there was a blockage because we saw the Five of Swords came out twice. That means that they weren't trying to move anything along either. Right? So yeah, here with you, you even had a choice. Do I want to stay with this or not? This is why you guys are still doing this back and forth thing. This is what a lot of you guys are going to be facing in the future. This person isn't gone. Do I want to deal with them or not? Because I'm being stuck. So let's go ahead. Let's get the Justice card. The Justice means what? What is right for me? What's right for me? Okay. Could that be a part of your change here with the Death card? Some things just may have to end. Okay, a few cards came out. Yeah, look at this. What's right for you? Seven of Swords to me is letting me know that, yeah, for some, I got to be honest, this person really want to make something right with you. This could be a more spousal type of energy. Okay, maybe, maybe not. But my thing is now you either have a choice. Remember, the Two of Swords is what? This is a decision. But here with the Justice card, this is what you're asking yourself. Is this person being reciprocal? Are they giving me the way I'm giving to them? But you have to see it first because, you know, here with the Seven of Swords, this is the type of person that will just tell you what you want to hear. So this is what? Information. It's either a yay or nay with this one. Okay, so this person will be coming back in here. But let's go ahead. Let's get the Ten of Swords. We hope to see a sun at this last one. Ten of Swords here. Okay. Ten of Swords clarified by the Ten of Swords. Queen of Cups. and King of Cups. This is a new relationship. That's what this is. So some of you guys are going to be faced with the person from the past. That's true. Okay. But you got to learn how to let go, is what I'm saying here. That's part of the lesson, because you guys actually had the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Now that is amazing. I didn't even intend for all these cards to come out, but you have a divine match here. Okay. So I really do see that, like I've told you before, plenty of time, Aquarius, that your love life has been very up in the air. It's been very uncertain, but this is beautiful to see. Now you don't have to feel this depression, this sadness, like a missed opportunity with someone, this unfulfillment. It's right here in your reading, sitting right here. You guys do have to make sure you focus on yourself and balance your energy out, okay? Because still with that moon card, it does talk about this dissatisfaction that you're going to have to clean up within you first before this love comes in, okay? But there's some stuff that you're going to go through before it happens. I'm just telling you, something has to end for a lot of you, okay? So Aquarius, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, Aquarius.